Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Muhammad Dania bin Hasmin. I'm from Diploma Planting Industry and Management. Today for the subject AGR 122, I will talk about the morphology and anatomy of dicot and monocot. Seed-bearing plants divided into two groups, gymnosperms and angiosperms. Gymnosperms are plants that have well-differentiated plant body, vascular system, and a bearing seed. The term gymnosperm came from Greek words. Gymno means naked and sperma means seed. The other group of seed-bearing plants is the angiosperm. Angiosperm divided into two other groups, dicotyledons or dicot and monocotyledons or monocot that I will discuss with you today. Angiosperm, most commonly known as flowering plants. Most of the group of plants are an angiosperms, including herbaceous plants, grass, shrubs, and most trees. The term angiosperm came from Greek word angio means covered and sperma means seed. There are two types of angiosperms, dicotyledons or dicot and monocotyledons or monocot. Dicotyledons, one of the two groups of angiosperms. Dicotyledons, also known as dicots, and the name of dicotyledons came from two embryonic leaves or cotyledons. There are around 200,000 species of dicotyledons. For example, roses, sunflowers, and peanuts. Morphology of dicots. Dicots have a special characteristic that we can see from the morphology of the plant. The dicot plants have two cotyledon seed, net pattern leaf, woody and herbaceous stem, taproot system, and the flowers of dicotyledon plants usually multiply 4 or 5 petals. Anatomy of dicots. As you can see in the diagram above, the vascular bundles are arranged in the circle in stem of the dicot plants. And in the diagram below, you can see that the vascular bundles in the center of the root of the dicot plants. Okay, now let's take a look at the monocotyledons. Monocotyledon, also known as monocot or grass-like flowering plant. The name of monocot came from the seeds that only contain one embryonic leaf or cotyledon. There are about 60,000 species of monocots. For example, paddy or rice, orchids, and ginger. Morphology of monocots. Just like the dicot plant, we can identify the monocot plant by looking at the morphology of plants because monocot plants also have special characteristics. In the monocot plants, they have one cotyledon seed, parallel pattern leaves, soft and herbaceous stem, fibrous root system, and the flowers of monocot plants have usually 3 or multiplied 3 petals. Anatomy of monocots. As you can see at the diagram above, the vascular bundles in the monocot plants are scattered throughout the ground systems of stems. And in the diagram below, numerous vascular bundles are arranged at the sides of the endodermis in the roots of monocot plants. For the last part, let's take a look at the difference of dicots and monocots. The characteristic embryos or cotyledons. The dicot plants have 2 cotyledons, while the monocot plants have 1 cotyledon. Leaf venation. The dicot plants have a net-like veins leaf, while the monocot plants have parallel veins leaves. The stems. The dicot plants have a woody stem and the vascular bundle usually arranged in rings, while the monocot plants have a herbaceous stem or soft stem and vascular bundles usually scattered in the stem. The roots. Dicot plants have dead root systems and vascular bundles in the center of the root, while the monocot plants have fibrous root system and vascular bundles scattered at the side of the endodermis of the root. The flowers. Flowers petals of the dicot plants usually multiplied of 4 or 5, while the monocot plants flower petals usually multiplied of 3. Okay everyone, that's all from me for today. I hope that you all get some knowledge from me and see you again next time. Bye bye.